Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome. Hard to believe how we are about 2 weeks away in terms of our course. So just want to give you your agenda for today. So a couple of things. We are starting Unit 4, Lesson 2. And what that means is you're actually going to be looking at some documentary film techniques. Pretty cool, actually. We have some really good examples on that, as well as, of course, very applicable to your ISU, which we are officially undergoing and you guys are working away with. So very helpful in regards to ways of which information is shared through documentary and how important and sort of certain decisions that are applied to the documentary and information of which you will explore. Also, too, within today's lesson, you will actually watch a documentary called The Front Line, and then you will apply those techniques, and there's questions as well as a handout that you will submit as well. Going from there, in regards to your ISU, you have what is called the CRAP test. So what that stands for is currency, making sure I do this right, currency, reliability, authority, and purpose and point of view. So basically, it's a way of evaluating your sources of which you are researching. So there's so much information on the internet. It's a bombardment of information that it is important to filter through what is good sources and reliable sources and what's not. So that is very, very important because as we know, certain things are not always true on the internet. So applying the CRAP test to those sources will help you kind of make those decisions. So we have our handout as well as our discussion of which you will work through that and you will apply that test, the CRAP test, to 2 of your sources for your ISU. So we're going to keep working through that as well. Of course, cheap seats, we are approaching the end, so making sure that you are working through your cheap seats that are due every Friday. A few students have been emailing me in regards to their mark for cheap seats, so if you don't complete them, yes, it is a 0, but not to stress, not to worry. If you get them completed, then just let us know, and that mark can always change. And they are marked and they are important, so make sure you get to that. Don't forget. And if I can take 1 minute just to say, in regards to our formal essays and our papers for Catcher in the Rye, we've noticed that not a lot have come in as of yet. And I know we're crunched for time, and I know we get so busy and things can get really, really crazy, and I absolutely understand that. But guys, we really got to work on getting those papers in. We're down to less than 2 weeks left in the course. We have our coursework deadline of November 28th, of which any late assignments or possible redo assignments can be submitted by that date. And then going from that date, of course, we're working on our final reflective kind of evaluation as well as our collimating task. So it's just really important as best as you can to stay on top of the work. And if you struggle or if you fall a little bit behind, it's also super, super important that you just let myself or you let Tully know, and we are always more than happy to work with you. Just like I said, keep us in the loop because we're not always sure, right? So I think that's it for agenda for today. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Good luck, and if you have any questions, let us know.